Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wax with Alex. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today might get a little bit long. I do have my Scentsy Club edit for you. It's going to be a little stressful for me, maybe for you if you like some of these bars and you're just wishing I'm not going to take them away. But as I have said previously, I need to decrease the size of my club. I have been just chucking stuff in there too, so I'm going to have a lot of those I'll be removing. But it can get to be a burden when it's so much money, even though I truly do love what I've put in my club. I have to be really strict with myself, I think. So you'll get to join me on that process. I also want to say I truly enjoy Scentsy Club. It is a subscription service that Scentsy offers that you can actually always get my bar. That is the feature, one of my favorite perks of Scentsy Club, that if you put a wax bar in your club, even if that wax bar discontinues or the limited time offer ends or it sells out, you will always have that bar. They will make it for you until you take it out of your club or if you miss a payment. You also get one skip per 12-month period as well for any club, whether it be monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly, which are all options. And some of the other perks that you can receive is 10% off of $40 or more. This is Canadian pricing if your club reaches $40 or more. And you also receive a half-price item on some pretty big ticket items, and that's the only way you can actually get the whiff box at half price is through your club. You can use your half price item on a whiff box if your club reaches $79 Canadian or more. They've also come out with another feature for Scentsy Club, which is pretty interesting. Consultants can't indulge on this because we do earn PRV on our clubs. If you are a customer, you will earn rewards on your club purchases that you can use towards other purchases to get money off. Which is really interesting. And if a friend of yours uses your unique referral link, you'll earn double the points on their purchase, earning you, a lot more points in the long run, which is pretty cool. So I haven't really seen how that has worked because it only rolled out, I believe, in January. So I haven't really seen a whole lot of people taking advantage of that yet, but I'll be curious to see that. Anyways, I will hop over to my computer now. And we will go through my club. If you want a drink, a snack, take a little 5-minute break before you get into this. It's going to be a little stressful for me. I know that, and it might get a little bit long because I do have a list of what I'd like to remove. I've gone through my club many times, as I'm sure all of us do. And I'm hoping to convince myself to get rid of maybe 1 or 2 others so I can just reduce my club a little more. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to try this screen record. For some reason my mic isn't working with the computer, so I hope that you can hear me okay. Sometimes my fan on my computer gets loud because my computer gets hot, so I'll try and talk over that when I hear it. And let's get into it. So when I started trying to film this video, the Scooby-Doo products had just launched. Nothing was sold out, and in the time that I was doing this, I think the bundle, I'm just going to take a quick peek. I know this isn't what you came to see. So Scooby-Doo Scentsy Buddy and the collection bundle is out of stock already. And the Zoinks Scentsy bar sounds really good. I think it's like pineapple, strawberry, and clementine or something. So I mean, drop that in your club, or maybe not if you're me, because I'm trying to pare it down a little bit. Okay, so I'm already signed in. I'm just going to hop over to Scentsy Club, and I'm going to edit my subscription. This is what I was talking about earlier. I kind of briefly went through here some of the rewards and referrals. These are club perks, so always get my bar here. 10% discount on orders over $40 Canadian. Get an additional item at half price on any club orders that are over $79 Canadian. And now that's any of your clubs. So if you have 3 different clubs, you could get a half price item on each club if each club was over $79 Canadian. You can customize it from your first club that you choose. And now you can even earn points and points on your referrals. So if you refer a friend, you will earn double the points that they spend on Scentsy Club. And those points can go towards future purchases, as you can see here. 1 point for every dollar you spend, and 25 points is $1 off. 1,000 points is $40 off. So that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so I want to edit my subscription. Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. So everything's still recording. I do have a backup on my phone just in case, because my computer's acting up for some reason. So you can see my quarterly club is humongous. We're going to get rid of a lot, and I can't wait for September 1st for these shipping charges to change. They'll go to a flat rate even for Scentsy Club. So that's kind of exciting for people like me that have a ginormous club. Maybe not so much for people that had less than maybe the $80 qualification. Their shipping would have been less than what the standard rate's going to be now. So that it will kind of make you determine whether or not you want, how many products you want in your club. Okay, so let's dive in. Here's my club. I've got my notes with me here, just so that I can go through it so you can kind of see it. I have my camera there, so I held them up. Okay, so happy birthday. I think I'm going to keep, I have 3 bars of Pacific Sandalwood, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep all 3. I know some of you are probably smacking me right now. Churro, I think I'm going to keep. I'm going to pop down here to my first one that I'm going to remove. I don't know if I'll remove Moana. I love Moana. I know. Okay, so I want to reiterate to both you and myself that I need to pare down. Of course, everything in my club are things that I love, but I need to decide what I absolutely can't live without to pare down. So I think my first removal will be Rockin' Ruby Raz. I really like this one. Obviously, it's in my club. But I do have a couple, and I don't reach for it as much probably because I'm saving it, but that's all right. I think there's so many scents and so many good things, and it comes back fairly frequently, that I think I'm okay taking that out. Yes, I'm going to remove this item. Now, I really, really enjoy Fresh Cut Daisies. It's like soap, and it's perfect in the bathroom. That's where I love to warm it most. So, but it's not one that I use a ton of because it's so strong, and I usually, if I'm using it in the bathroom, only have 1 cube in a mini warmer, right? So I think I'm gonna, okay, Fresh Cut Daisies, chop and block. Okay, let's be real strict, Alex, down the aisle. I do really enjoy it, but I don't need it. I don't need it. It is not a ride or die. Aladdin, 3 Wishes. Maybe a ride or die. I like it just that much more than Berry Bright. Probably 50 cents more, I guess. And I do like Aladdin, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try and be a little quick, but this is kind of hard for me because I like these bars so much. So my list turned off here. Okay. I don't know. Okay. People are going to smack me. I'm going to drop this down to 1. Oh, Lordy. My heart already. I'm going to drop this down to 1. My daughter loves that one. As do I. So after sugar, apple butter frosting. Okay, cashmere and corduroy is in the catalog again, so I feel safe removing that. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. Remove this item. Graham Cracker Crunch came back. I feel safe removing that, and I will be stocking up on both of those. Graham Cracker Crunch and Cashmere and Corduroy are fantastic wax bars. So is Scarlet Sunflower, actually. So we're going to get rid of that since it's in the catalog. And Snowberry and Homestead Holiday and Apple Butter Frosting did not come back. Winterberry Apple Tea did come back. Oh boy. And I know I raved about this and I feel so bad. I love It's Love, but the performance I'm not getting as good as I want. I think I'm gonna just axe it. I'm just gonna axe it so that I'm not stressing over it. Just totally take it out. Oh boy, this is a ruthless club edit. I'm so sorry. Caramel Pecraze came back, so we're getting rid of that one. That one is really yummy. Caramel Pear Crisp is getting the chop. Yes, remove this item. Sorry, I took a peek at my list. Silver Bells came back, which I'm so happy it did. It's such a nice mint. It's like sweet, and because of, I guess, the caramel and pear, which you wouldn't know is in there, but it smells so perfect blended. It's such a nice sweet mint. Oh, sorry about that. And okay, so okay, I really like Vitamin R or Vitamin Relax. I don't know how you'd want to say that. I really like Raspberry Lollipop, but the performance isn't the best. But goodness gracious, if that came in body mist or a room spray, I would pick that up too, because that smelled like exactly how a Raspberry Lollipop smells. It's amazing. And I really did enjoy this. It smells like DKNY's perfume. It's like a fresh, I can't quite remember the name. Actually, I think I might have it right here, but I don't know if the name's on it. It doesn't say the names of the scents on here. It's really nice. I might put a picture up in the corner if I think of it, but I am going to get rid of it. It's not a die-hard love. Now that green bar, I do really like. And I really like NHL Fresh Ice, but there is no way I can keep that in my club. I can't wait for it to come back. It's got to come back. It's just part of a series. It's going to be brought back every time that the hockey season's back, right? So I really hope so, because that is a win, that one. But I think I'm going to remove it all and not even pay for the extra 50 cents on a licensed bar. Whew. This is stressful. Red, I am okay with removing. I wasn't sure at first, but I'm okay. It's really, really rich, like syrup. So I have 2 of Kukui and Coconut. I think I'm going to drop it down to 1, even though I do really like this bar. And Sparkling Magnolia. I'm going to just ditch her. I'm sorry. She's beautiful, and I really wish she came in like a body mist, because I don't even want to struggle to try and get more and make it work. I would rather just absolutely love what I have in my club. Same with the yellow bar. I do really like it. I love the grapefruit note in this, and it reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast bar they came out with most recently. It had like a grapefruit note with rose, and it was really nice. Whipped vanilla lavender, yeah, I never got to try you, but I hear you're too light. And I do like this bar, but it's not a super love. And if you remember, I did remove that from my club last edit, and I popped it back in after my club processed. Clearly I did like it enough to want it in my club. And I do really like the Cinderella bar. It surprised me. Every time I walked in the room, it was just really nice and really clean and so fresh. I think it's lemon and gardenia. It's really nice. But again, it's not something I need in my life. I really enjoyed it, but I don't need it in my life. Berry of Paradise, I don't need anymore. It's okay. I'm going to drop this down to 1. I still haven't warmed any. I'm not sure if I love it. Blueberry pancakes. I think I put them on the chopping block, even though I really enjoy them. But it's not, like, I won't die. You know what I mean? This is one that I do really enjoy, but I won't be heartbroken if I don't have any more. This one's probably light. Oops. This one doesn't perform for me. And I don't even want to struggle with it. And I feel bad because I think it's one that would definitely do well with curing, and I don't have the resources to just stock up now and let it sit. I hope it comes back maybe soon. I know it's kind of been back recently in an Easter collection a year or so ago, and just recently in the Bring Back My Bar, but I think I'm okay without that one. I do really enjoy Cutie Pie Cupcake, but again, I had it in my club for quite some time, and it's not one that I think I would really, really be heartbroken without. It is very good. To me, it's almost like icing sugar on a lemon sugar cookie, and it's really good. Flower Child was too light. French Toast I really like. Love and Happiness. And what did I do? I think I took 2 out. I was expecting to absolutely adore this one, and I do really enjoy it. It's just not exactly what I thought. I kind of thought it'd be, although it's fairly similar, I thought it'd be more like Cashmere and Corduroy. But I do still really enjoy it for what it is, so I think I still want to keep one. My Only Sunshine is a beautiful scent, but I can't smell it. It's so beautiful, but I can't keep that in my club. Just gotta get rid of it. Just gotta get rid of it. Okay, I'm getting rid of this one too. I haven't even warmed this one, but I mean, it's okay on cold sniff for me. I'm sure I would enjoy it, but it's not a club scent. Root Beer Float is staying. Summer Rain is not from me, so that's okay. Funny that I put 2 in there. Vanilla Bourbon, I might keep for now. It's funny how Cocoa Nuts for Coconuts really grew on me. And I really like it going in alternating warmers with Kukui and Coconut. I find that is like a fantastic combo in the air. Now my mind might change once we get into winter months and I get a bar and I'm like, maybe not anymore. So we'll see. Lemon Sorbet, I'm going to drop it down to 1. I still love this even in the winter. So I do want to keep 1. I love Mahalo Coconut. It really grew on me this year. Michael was going through my testers, my son, and he picked this one out of my testers and said this was his favorite at the time. So I bought a bar, and I've bought maybe 1 or 2 bars since that bar, and I've really enjoyed it. I have it in the pods. It's really nice in the car. Oh my gosh. I really hope that comes back in the spring because I think I'm going to remove it because it's not one that I need in the winter. It's beautiful and I hope it comes back, but it's not something I would be heartbroken over. So let's get rid of that. Remove this item. Summer Moonlight is beautiful, but it's not something I would be heartbroken over. Vanilla Waves. I'm just going to drop this down to 3. That's what I meant it to be at. Blackberry Orange Marmalade, however you want to say that. It is a beautiful scent, but I think I prefer Huckleberry Clementine, and that one is also borderline. I don't know whether I should keep it or not. So I'm going to take this out. Beautiful scent. Really does smell like jam. Enchanted Mist, no. Not for me, not for me. That's alright. Everybody has their own thing, and that's what makes it beautiful. If everybody loved the same thing, then it would not be fun at all, would it? Love you very much. I have a bar. I haven't warmed it. I like it, but I don't think it's going to be something that I will have wished I had or regret. I'm going to drop this down to 1. I really only want a couple of those. My daughter likes those. Probably just because they're so girly and sweet. Forever Yours. I'm sorry. It's beautiful in the clamshell. Yes. Coco Mango. I do like it. I have a feeling it may not come back, but I also don't warm it in wax very much. Okay, I really hope this comes back. I'm doing this so quick. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I would take longer. I'm kind of worried that my video isn't recording. I do have this backup, but just in case, I would prefer the screen recording, you know? Anyways, okay, so Angel, Caramel Vanilla Delight. No. not for me. Sorry. I know there are some fans, and Lisa Roberry is one that does really like that. It is not for me. I definitely get the rum out of it, which surprises me. Okay, my half price item I picked was a vanilla bean buttercream brick because I so enjoyed the bar that I warmed maybe last month. I had a little bit sticking around, so I put it in the warmers, and oh my gosh, I love it so much more now than I did before. So I want a whole brick of it. So that's my half price item, and as you can see, $32 was already a deal. But I'm getting it for $16 as my half price item. I could have the whiff box and get half price of $40. It would be $20 in Canadian. But I think I'm going to go with the brick because why not? I like vanilla. We're getting into winter. Yeah. And I know we have that vanilla bean buttercream collection coming out this winter if you didn't know already, or if you have heard just little bits and pieces. So it's like a mix-it collection. It comes with just vanilla bean buttercream as well as vanilla bean buttercream mixed with a few other scents that we have, which sounds quite delicious. And I hope it's as delectable as it sounds. I'm sure it will be. So I might as well just pile on the vanilla because I'm a vanilla lover. And I also threw in sunshine and tan lines before it goes away. I just want to experience it. I didn't buy the collection ahead of time. I didn't buy actually any at all. And just from hearing reviews, I feel like this would probably be my favorite. So I'll give you guys a review of my cold sniff when I do get this in my club. So I'm going to scroll to the top real quick. Actually here, let's see. The total is now $3.83, so that's so much better than it was. Let's pop up here. Oh, the other day I have a quick story. I had showered in flowers going in my front hall, which is not a normal place for me to warm that one. I put it in my Polar Panorama warmer, and it like wafts around up the stairs. It tends to from that warmer. And my son kept commenting how beautiful the air smelled and how good it was. And every time he went up the stairs, and man, that one lasted a lot longer than I thought it would in my more open space where the air can move around, although it was very, very humid. We are in like a heat wave. We've had a heat warning for the last couple of days here in southern Ontario. So it has been really, really hot. So many of my warmers have been off, but I was genuinely surprised how much he enjoyed that floral sweet scent. And when it was so hot, so I didn't think it would actually perform or last as long, and it really did a good job. So that was really cool. Okay, so what I was going to do was quickly go through and see if there's anything else I should remove that I don't need anymore. Oh gosh. I like Moana. It's funny, I was going to remove Moana, but I have realized that I go through what I get, so I don't feel bad having it. It's not like I have a stockpile sitting there. And this bar is really good too, blue agave and melon. And the mandarin mango and nectar, I think so. I think that's the name of the bar. Came out in the same summer collection as this, and oh boy, if it ever comes back in cleaning supplies, pick it up. It's delicious. It smells like you're cleaning with fresh fruit. It's fantastic. I think I have a couple more in my stash because I've been hoarding them, although I should probably use them. Okay, I think I actually did pretty good, but my club does log. Do I need coconut cotton? I do like it. Do I need Huckleberry Clementine? I do like it. I love sugar. Homestead Holiday. Spruce. Oh, that's such a good one too. Possibly Blown Wood and Moonflower, but I really like how that smelled. On cold because I haven't warmed it yet. So I'm not sure how I'll feel. And so my club locks in a day or two, on probably the 10th, but it may be like the 9th or the 11th. It's usually about 10 days before the club processes. So like I may have a day. I could probably take vanilla bourbon out, but it was really nice too. And I could probably find vanilla and spices. Well, I'm gonna save it at that. So that's my summary. Whoops. Do I have to update? No, I don't have to update. Okay, so this is now what sorry, I shook the camera there. This is what I'm finishing at. So now my order total is much lower, and I maybe will go through the number of items that I reduced. I'll put it up in the corner maybe. Thank you so much for sticking around. This one got a little bit long. Let me know what you think. Did I remove any of your favorites? Did I make the right choices? Okay, guys, this is me coming in a day later. This is my last chance to edit my Scentsy Club before it locks. I believe it locks tomorrow. I probably have an email. I haven't even looked for it. But I thought that I should just bite the bullet and get rid of a few more. So you saw how I ended the last video. This is how it ended. I haven't done anything since, but I know that I should go through. Okay, Moana, you are an awesome, awesome bar, but I do have one and a bit that I should use, and I just hope she comes back soon. I do have Watermelon Patch, which I really, really like for the watermelon type scents. So I am going to remove this item. Oh my gosh, okay, just remove it. Oh boy. A Huckleberry Clementine. I have a bar. Oh boy. I was thinking about removing it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It really smells like jam to me. Oh boy. Oh, Blonde Wood and Moonflower. I thought about taking out, but I really do enjoy it. I'm sorry to say, I think I might take Love and Happiness out. It's a very nice bar, but it's just not one that I would die without. You know, it's not a ride or die. So yeah, let's remove that. Vanilla Bourbon is really nice, but I could probably make it out of other things, and I don't know that I would die with it. Not right now. Oh boy. I love vanilla. What should I do? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Bite the bullet. Vanilla Bourbon. I was gonna take out Blonde Wood and Moonflower, but I'm warming it today, and I really like it. I'm trying not to talk too loud because I have my headphone in, which has the microphone, and I hope it's not too close to the iPad as I do this quick last minute edit before I throw this into my video for you guys to see what I've taken out. I might keep Huckleberry Clementine. This might be the last round for it though. Just so you know, Huckleberry and Clementine, step up your game. Yeah. Okay. Should I take it out? Will I die without it? I don't know that I would. Don't know what I want to do. Let's just do it. If I don't know, it probably means that I could probably live without it. So I've got one bar, and that will be what I have to enjoy. Okay? So those are my extremely stressful club edits here. I will go back up to the top so you can see my next order is going to process on the 20th of August. I have 43 items. I have a $50 discount pretty much in Canadian. And $30 shipping, which that will change September 1st. They're going to have a set shipping charge. And I think in Canada it was $15 for club, I believe. I'm not positive. Maybe I'll put that up in the corner if I look that up quick while I'm doing the video edit, and update everyone. And I'll put the US price and Canadian price for club shipping that starts September 1st, because they're going to have standardized mainland shipping for North America. So okay, I'm going to hop back over to the camera and say goodbye to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end. That was a little bit of a long one. I don't usually do them quite that long, but I had to fit everything in and I wanted to take a look at everything. So I hope it's okay. So I hope that wasn't too stressful for you. It's a little stressful for me. I hope I made the right decisions. It does take a weight off my shoulders. It was a little large. As we know that many of our favorites, we get attached to things that aren't necessarily ride or die scents. So I hope that I whittled that down for myself. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like my content, please hit the like button. If you enjoy my videos, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified of future content that I post. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whenever you're watching this, and take some inspiration to maybe take a look at your Scentsy Club or start a Scentsy Club if you don't have one. Yeah, stay safe. I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye, guys.